Picture this. You wake up one day and realize that time is slipping through your fingers like sand. You've heard before, time is more valuable than money. You can always earn more money, but once time is gone, it's gone forever. Yet, despite knowing this, so many people still waste it. Think about it. How often do you see people talking for hours without really accomplishing anything? Or spending excessive time scrolling, binge-watching, shopping unnecessarily, or taking longer breaks than needed? It's a silent trap, and most people don't even realize they've fallen into it. Does this make you uncomfortable? It should, because the truth is, we are creatures of comfort. We naturally gravitate towards things that feel good, hanging out, sipping coffee, taking it easy. But if we're not careful, we can slip into a habit of avoiding the things that actually move us forward. Before you know it, the average person ends up working less, while their dreams slip further away. Here's the reality. If you want to earn more, you have to create more value. And in the world of work, two things are incredibly valuable: time and knowledge. Time is your currency, and knowledge is your power. Businesses thrive on time because it measures productivity, urgency, and results. Urgency is what separates the successful from the struggling. When you recognize an opportunity, do you jump on it? Or do you let it pass by, thinking you'll get to it later? The most successful people act fast. They work with intention, avoid distractions, and focus on what truly matters. And guess what? Customers will always pay more for speed. If you've ever paid extra for express shipping, you already know this. So, here's a secret to managing your time effectively. Learn to say no. Not everything deserves your attention. Cutting out minor tasks frees up space for what actually moves a needle. The best way to do this? The 80-20 rule. Take a moment and list out 10 things you need to do today. Now be honest, only 2 of them are truly important. The other 8, they might feel urgent, but they won't create real impact. Focus on the top 20% of your tasks, because those are the ones that will bring you 80% of your results. And here's the key. Start with the hardest, most important task first. Tackle it head on, no matter how daunting it seems. Procrastination will whisper in your ear, tempting you with easier, smaller tasks. But don't fall for it. If you handle the biggest task first, your productivity doubles. Do this daily, and over time, you'll outwork, outperform, and outlast everyone around you. Don't trust your memory. Always write things down. When I studied successful people, one thing stood out. They were always organized. They planned, they prioritized, and they worked from a list. Because here's the hard truth. If you can't manage your time, you can't manage your life. And without control over your time, success becomes nearly impossible. Since learning this, I've spent years mastering time management. I've invested money, read countless books, and studied the habits of the most productive people. The conclusion? Focus and discipline are everything. Having a clear vision of what you want and the ability to stay locked in on that goal is what separates winners from everyone else. So, how do you stay focused? Simple. Constantly ask yourself, what's the most important thing I should be doing right now? Make this a habit. Ask yourself this question before checking your phone, before taking a break, before starting your day. Train your mind to prioritize what truly matters. And here's something interesting. When you focus on meaningful tasks, you feel incredible. There's an energy, a sense of purpose. But when you waste time on things that don't matter, you feel drained. That's because deep down, you know you're meant for more. You know that laziness and procrastination are stealing your potential. One powerful skill successful people master is speed. Moving fast increases learning, improves confidence, and creates momentum. The quicker you execute, the more opportunities come your way. And here's the best part. Companies and people reward speed. The top 20% of companies in any industry make 80% of the profit. Why? Because they act with urgency, while the rest drag their feet. You have a choice. You can stay stuck in old habits, wasting time, making excuses, letting distractions control your life. Or you can decide right now to take ownership of your time and master it like a true professional. The first step? Start reprogramming your mind. Use positive affirmations. Tell yourself daily, I manage my time wisely. I am productive and efficient. Visualization works too. Picture yourself as a highly organized, focused, and disciplined individual. The more you see it, the more you become it. If you struggle with managing your time, here's something that will change your life. Pretend you're playing a role in a movie where you're the most productive person alive. Act as if you're already a master at time management. Eventually, that act becomes your reality. At the end of the day, time is the most valuable asset you have. You can't borrow more of it, and you can't get back what you've lost. You either take control of your time, or it takes control of you. So, ask yourself, are you running your day, or is your day running you?